This is WJTQ Pensacola, a Cumulus station, taking flight on Jet 100.7.
Pensacola's Classic Hits, Jet 100.7 with Bob and Tom in the morning, and classic hits all day long, like this one from the Steve Miller Band.
Leaving home out on the road.
That's Leonard Skinner on Pensacola's Classic Hits, Jet 100.7. Run, Rudolph, run. Some of the sounds of the seasons that time of the year. Ho, ho, ho. Well, speaking of that, maybe the Grinch is at work right now. If you're trying to go online to communicate with the City of Pensacola websites and can't get into it, it's been under a cyber attack since Friday. Well, right now, most communication systems are down, including the phone and then email at City Hall. Online billing systems for sanitation and Pensacola Energy are also unavailable. The mayor says he can't comment on whether there's been a ransom demand for this or not, and he says it's not known if the cyber attack is tied to last week's events at the Naval Air Station. Well, hopefully they'll have it cleared up soon.
Jet 100.7.
Pensacola's Classic Hits, Jet 100.7, with a song from Fleetwood Mac.
Loving you isn't the right thing to do.
Pensacola's Classic Hits, Jet 100.7. Hi, I'm Steve Taylor. Beautiful day today. It's gorgeous and warm and sunny, unlike yesterday, but don't get too used to it because the rest of the week is going to really go down the tubes. It's going to be showery, rainy for the rest of the week, but the good news is Saturday looks like a really good day. Here's Alana Miles.
Mississippi, in the middle of a dry spell.
Jet 100.7.
That is one of my favorite Elvis Presley songs, wrapping up 10 songs in a row on Giant Country 102 FM. Before that, Carlene Carter. Good morning. It is 7:40, 20 before 8 o'clock. We'll take a look at the complete weather forecast for the beginning of the weekend in just a couple of minutes. But first, let's find out what's happening with Jenny Edwards and Simon Train in the Giant Cruiser. Good morning.
It's a great morning. Good morning, Mike.
You see, I'm lost without your love.
That is Foreigner on Wave 101, and I Don't Want to Live Without Your Love. The time is 6:23 on your Friday morning, just ahead of a long Labor Day weekend for most people. Temperature is 76 degrees, and I guess there's good news and bad news on the tropical front in the hurricane division. Felix, which was a tropical storm, has weakened to a tropical depression and looks like it's fizzling out, but we have a new hurricane way out in the eastern Atlantic, about 3,000 miles away from here, but we're keeping an eye on it. It's Hurricane Gabrielle, and it looks like it has the potential for strengthening. In your boating forecast for today, it looks pretty good. The wind mostly from the southeast, about 5 to 10 knots this morning, and then this afternoon, it should be from the west about 10 knots when that sea breeze kicks in. Seas about 2 feet or less. Bay and inland water should be, well, a light chop.
Come to the big grand opening.
Wake FM 97, Southwest Florida's Hot FM, with Steve Taylor in the middle of a music marathon. Here's that song from Glenn Medeiros, Nothing's Gonna Change My Love for You. Q96 FM with the Morning Coconuts at 7:52 in the morning. And speaking of birds, guess what time it is, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh boy, golly gee whiz, I bet you it's time for Mama Nature.
Morning,
much better.
my coconuts.
Morning.
Well, it's going to be a carbon copy of yesterday.
Yeah.
In short, beautiful. Last night, the pale moon rose, awash a gorgeous sunset in the eastern sky, the
Yeah.
reflection of a more beautiful one even in the western sky.
Oh.
And tonight, it's going to be so dramatic, a little bit darker, a little bit more romantic. And Friday night, oh, well, I hope you all have your dates in line. What could be the full
November
moon
9th.
rise on a Friday night? Ta-ta!
Ta-ta!
Speaking of pale moons, Mr. Bodie,
What? I've got my date arranged for tomorrow. It's November 9th.
that was my line. Well, tune in again tomorrow if there is a tomorrow for more from On Nature.
What is this full moon nonsense that you keep throwing at me today?
Well,
you know? Don't say it.
You tend to be a
What?
fan of, you know,
Better get yourself out of this one.
of the lunar orb.
Good morning.
Q96 FM at about 4 minutes until 8.
Yes, and coming up in, well, next hour, I'm going to have the world premiere of my ode to the card-tangled spanner right here.
Oh boy.
Hello. Morning coconuts, Q96.
Why, Y106 at 9 after 1 o'clock. Good afternoon. I'm Steve Taylor. It's going to get cold tonight. 55 degrees outside right now at Y106.
I never wanted.
Y106, Crystal Blue Persuasion, Tommy James and the Shondells from 69 with Steve Taylor. And in the AFC playoffs going on right now in what you might call the Froze Bowl up in Cincinnati, Bengals just hit pay dirt. It's Bengals 3, San Diego nothing.
Imagine it before 14.5% becomes extinct once again.
Y106. Y106 at 1:36. I'm Steve Taylor, and in the Froze Bowl in the AFC playoff game first quarter, where it's 9 degrees below zero. Bengals 10, San Diego nothing so far.
His love so fragile.
Y106 with Steve Taylor at 1:45. If you think it's cold outside right now, just wait till tonight. Could get down to the 20s. 55 degrees in the west end of Orlando at Y106.
Rock the boat. Rock the boat. Rock on with your baby. Rock the boat. Rock on with your baby. Rock the boat. Rock on with your baby. Rock the boat. Roll yeah, roll yeah, rock the boat. Roll yeah, rock the boat. Rock the boat. Rock the boat.
Oh, I love this song. And I hate this song. Sort of a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde thing. It makes me seasick, you see. Oh, boy. Somebody please pass the Dramamine. It is 3:04 in the afternoon with Steve Taylor on a Saturday at 95 during a disco weekend. This is Joan Baez, Diamonds and Rust. Yes, America, you heard it direct from Art Garfunkel's mouth. He only has eyes for you. And you, and you. It is 3:16 in the afternoon with Steve Taylor on 95 on a Saturday.
For me, there's only you. Because you're so beautiful.
Music Radio DIG, how you doing? It's Monday at 15 upon 1 o'clock. Joe Cocker with my song. You see, it's got my name on the label there. You are so beautiful! Ah, my little Sherry. You are so gorgeous, wonderful, such a feminine hunk of feline beauty. In other words, I think I like you. Music Radio DIG, how you doing? It's gorgeous outside. Clearing and cold this afternoon, clearing colder tonight, mostly fair and not quite so cold tomorrow. High this afternoon, 40, low tonight, 25. High tomorrow, 45. 40 degrees outside right now.
Spans alignment and brake service. Cross Clark Circle between the hospital and farm center. Phone 792-9760.